7-second rye, but not today. Today we're gonna be low 5-second rye, and we are in full street mode. We're at GALOT Motorsports Park for the Street Invaders class. Small cruise, and then it heads up 8th mile, no time deal. The changes to the car are obviously we got the street heater exhaust on here, and then they said they're gonna be a stickler for the rules today, and one of the rules is I gotta have a back seat. So we ran the pick apart and I chopped up the back seat. So now we have back seats. So now it is a full-on real deal street car. There's a lot of cars on the property. I'm not sure how many are gonna be in our class, but we'll see. I like our hopes. $2,000 payout if they get 12 cars. If not, they'll adjust accordingly, but it's gonna be a good day of racing. Really excited to be parked directly under the speaker. All right, halfway point on the street cruise, and this is the first time I've ever been to an event where the G-body conglomerate drastically outnumbers the amount of Mustangs. So last time we ran Street Invaders, we ran this gentleman in the finals, and he's back. But we're hoping we can repeat our luck. It's super clean. Dude, some of the sickest G-bodies. But it looks like it should be some pretty good competition today. I like our odds, but anything can happen. This one is the one to watch out for. He says no. Yeah, it's just a 6-cylinder, that's all. These gnats out here in GALOT, man, they're crazy. The boys here, they flew in my mouth. Flew right in my mouth. So, topping off the methanol. Then yeah, we're ready. The street cruise was pretty much uneventful because it's like that seamless handoff right there. Now I can do whatever I want with my hands. Street cruise was uneventful, as most street cruises are. I think we rode about like 15 miles total. Tattooed the highway a couple spots. But 3 o'clock coming up here in 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go up there first round drivers meeting, and then I think they say they're gonna give us a shakedown. We get one tested, and then we draw pairs. Sizable field, not too shabby. Should be a good day. First thing there is we get a test hit, and then we'll see how this goes. Add a little bit more spice to it. What we can do. A to B, baby. A to mother effing B. That felt good on rails. That felt real good. I do need to make sure I need to start throwing the chute because, yeah, that is scary. That is scary. Thank you, sir. I forgot this track will go to 1,000 feet. I had a panic attack. They said it went 670 to 1,000, but okay, 523 at 138. We're down on the 60 foot, 133. We can definitely hit it harder on the 60 foot. I gotta check the data. I raised the launch RPM from 4,000 to 4,200, and yeah, I just drove right past my pit. I don't know where I'm going. Man, I got helmet beard going on. I need a helmet hair. Hey, well, quick shameless plug here. Head over to clapped.com and get yourself one of these super dope trucker hats. So, a while ago, somebody asked for some more video of the data and like in between round antics and stuff like that. So, here's the deal. This is a no time event, and somebody might get mad at this, but I don't care because I don't really plan on ever. I don't know. I'm not a no time guy. So here's my times. That pass, it's a solo run, so everybody that's a no time racer will be in the comments crying about this. 133 to the 60 foot, 348 to the 330, 8th mile, 523.2 or 5.232 and 138 miles an hour. It's down about 1 mile an hour. We raised the launch RPM 200 to try 4,200, and it didn't produce any significant gains. I don't really know what's going on there, but looking at the data here, it didn't make a whole bunch more boost on the on that hit. But let's see. So you could see boost on the line was 8 pounds, and then it ramped in over about 1 second up to, in low gear we hit 26, high gear she's making some steam, about 31 and a half. Max boost it saw on that run 31.8. One thing I noticed is I did not realize GALOT is a 1,000-foot track, so I just don't pay attention. I raced to the last cone, so I was doing 160 miles an hour. And looking at the data here, I stayed in the throttle for almost 7.2 seconds, so I was basically trying to run quarter mile apparently. This purple line right here, you can see is the drive shaft RPM, and this one right here is what kind of alarms me a little bit and coincides with the drive shaft and the engine RPM. You can see that little spike. That means it was spinning up top. So it was getting a little wild and hairy right there near the end, and luckily chopped the throttle. It probably could have gotten a little bit more sporty over here, but thankfully we're not running out that far. But everything in the data looks good, and we know we have a pass that will go down this track. I can do a 130, 60 foot pretty much anywhere. So we are turned around and loaded up for the next round. I'm doing my anti-rain dance and hoping these rain clouds stay away. There is an odd number of cars in the class, so I'm also praying that maybe we get a buy run first round. But I don't think we need it. So, streetcar. Okay, well, as you can tell, looking around, Mother Nature has gotten the best of us. However, this is the great part about racing at GALOT Motorsports Park. This is a world-class facility. I mean that when I say it, because they got they got one jet dryer, they got the sweeper. It looks like they're doing touch-up on the main part of the track. They got another jet dryer up there, and they're down here drying this entire track. So we are gonna hopefully get this done today. I don't know what curfew is around here, but I mean, there's only, I think 7 of us in the class. No. How many cars are in the class? Is it 7 or 9? 9, right? 9 cars in the class. We drew Michael Britt first round. He's the guy that actually puts on this event. It should be a fun race. He's got a super clean, that Monte Carlo, the 201 that you saw earlier. He and I, we should have him covered as long as Killface does what it does and continues to do so consistently. We should be A-okay. I can only film this right now because my wife's not here at the moment, but I want that. That thing is sick. hear that? Let's go, babe. That's my wife. Get you a cameraman or woman that has your back. There we go, baby. A to B. Nice, easy run. Thank you, Michael. Good race, homie. Thank you. There it is. There it is. Our numbers are back, dude. 518 and 139. Hell yeah. That I will live with that for sure. So that was a 518, a 1315, I think it was, 60 foot. They got it set up kind of weird here. They got the 1,000-foot timers as like the wind light, so like it's not exactly the way it's supposed to go. But the black Grand National, that we thought could potentially be a real threat, has broken. So as long as we can get this done tonight, we should have this in the bag. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they're ducked, but what a good day racing. 4-hour delay, man. This turned out to be pretty dang good. Oh yeah, you like that? The mood lighting? Let's refilm this because I don't have a helmet on now. So situation report here is we started with 9 cars in the class, ran 1 round of racing, which should take us down to 4.5, and we can't cut a car in half, so somebody got the buy, and I left 5 cars. Out of those 5 cars that won, only 2 are left to make the call to lanes. The Grand National, we were kind of, worried about a little bit. Torched the cylinder head on his first hit. So through pure attrition, we are back. And we're running the exact same car that we ran in the finals last time we came out here to GALOT for Street Invaders. So that's cool. This go around, we're not gonna split though. Eyes on the prize this time. I really, I don't know. I just don't feel like splitting. All for nothing, all or nothing, whatever, you know what I meant. So there's a few more pairs of cars that are touching up the track to coming down in the small tires, and then we're gonna get this final done, and we're not gonna run into a curfew. So that's cool. Here we go.
Here we go. Finally in the final, and we finalize the final. Man, what a good car, dude. What a good car.
Man, not bad. What? Not. back at my pit before the team, the crew gets down here, and my wife and kid, and man, another, I don't know what to say. Another win, dude. I'm pretty overjoyed right now. Thank you to everybody that helps out with this. Team, Jonelle, Sean, Brody, Scott. I wish you could be here for this one, dude. But, I mean, this car would not be where it is today without half the stuff that you do. Of course, my wife and my kids and my entire family for supporting. This one feels really good because I actually got to win a race in front of my wife. She's never seen it firsthand, so that feels super good. But everybody that's helped me along the way, every single person who clicks subscribe or likes on our page, like, you don't understand, like, it means almost nothing to you for just go boop, but it means everything to us. My homie Logan, like, I would not be here without the help that he's provided and everything, dude. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As much as we talk shit to each other and give each other a hard time, like, he's like the brother that I never wanted, but somehow got, and then I had to deal with, and I just put up with. But every company on there, dude, Holly EFI, Curry, Bear Brakes, K1 Race Gear, keep my ass safe every single time I rip this thing down the track. PTC converter, shout out to Dusty, this thing's working amazing. MacFab beadlocks, I'm sure I'm forgetting some. Force Performance turbos, Brian Tooley Racing. Support the companies that support us. Support great people. What an amazing night. I got a long drive. I still gotta load this pig up. I'm riding with Clapped Up. And I'm out. Peace. Let's go get my motherfucking trophy.